Hey y'all, welcome on in. My name is Alex with the Creative Llama. If you see that red live box right there, that means I'm live, but if you don't see it, you are just catching the replay. It is Monday, which means it is time for a brand new cutout of the week. And so we might have done this one before in a live sale, and I just pulled this and cut it yesterday, and I thought, why the heck not? Let's go ahead and do it again. If I haven't done it, then great. If I have and you didn't grab it, then you get another chance. So we're gonna do this guy tonight. So comment the word Monday, not the word shop. Comment the word Monday. Let me get the keyword changed. Let me get this shared into the broadcast channel, and then we are gonna go ahead and get started painting. And the entire cutout website of mine is 30% off until midnight. That does end tonight at midnight. Like I told y'all before, I don't do website sales very often. So if you want it, if you want to go shopping, I would do it sooner rather than later. All right. I think I got that switched over. So comment the word Monday. Let me get this shared over into the broadcast channel, and then we will get started. So as y'all are popping in, say hey. I am backwards tonight, but it's fine because it doesn't matter on the cutout. So all good. There we go. Pull up your comments, and here we go. Okay, so it is a little mini Highland cow cutout. It does come with a little thing at the bottom. It's $14, which includes your shipping. So that is the cutout of the week. Let's start painting. So I'm going to try, oh, I already thought I lost a piece. I'm going to try to not lose any pieces. I don't know if comments are working. Hi, Janice. Hi, Donna. There we go. Now I can see some comments. I don't know if it's going to be one of those nights where I have to continue to refresh in order to see comments. Hi, Lynn. All right. I'm going to put all of these here. And we're going to wipe everything down first. Hello. Hi, Dolores. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Jennifer. Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's had a fabulous day. I've been extremely busy today. Both lasers have been running up all day. I've been running back and forth and shipping like a mad woman. But lots of stuff got done today. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Deborah Burns. But let me get all this wiped off really quickly, and then we'll start painting. Hi, Janice. How are you? Who did some shopping on the website last night? I know lots of y'all did. And y'all snagged some stuff. Hi, Miss Patty. How are you? I have not seen you in a hot second, girlfriend. I hope you're doing good. Hi, Cheryl. Hello, everybody. It is cold here in Texas. I've been in a sweatshirt pretty much the whole entire day. Yes, lots of y'all went shopping and y'all snagged some great stuff. The thing, lots of y'all snagged this guy, which, you know, I think for like a little door hanger, it was actually very decently priced, especially with the 30 or 40% off. If you were on last night, there was 40% off, but the website is still 30% off. So you can still get some good stuff. Okay. You were at Walmart. Nice. Good. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay. So we're going to paint the base first and work our way up. So I'm going to do the little horns in the color burlap. I'm going to try to put all my colors over here to my left. So yeah, it's raining. It's sprinkled a little bit here this morning. Hi, Lynette. How are you? Long time no see, my friend. I hope you're doing well too. If I didn't catch you last night, I hope you had a fabulous Thanksgiving. We sure did. We were busy, but it was great. Okay. I'm going to go in. Yay, Janice. Oh, Miss Lynn, I totally forgot. I'll add him. I forgot. It's cold and rainy. Yeah. You know, but I don't mind it. I actually enjoy the cold and rainy. If I don't have to go anywhere, you know? but I have to go somewhere. I don't want it to be, I don't want it to be cold and rainy. So it's been a busy day. We have been keeping the lasers running this afternoon and started organizing my craft room back there. As I've been telling y'all, that's something that I've been needing to do. So that got started today. That is going to be a heck of a process. But it's going to be good because I'm going to have to go through everything and really purge stuff, which is going to be nice because I've got too much stuff. Snow. Oh my gosh, you're getting snow? Lots of people are getting snow, aren't they? All right. Hi, Barbara. I'm also ready, like I told you the other day, to get that room figured out so I can start doing some chalk projects. It's just hard to do chalk projects here at my kitchen table because with all the paste colors and all the different tools, and it's just hard to do it here. So I'm looking forward to, I guess, being able to do that. You know what I mean? All right, I'm going to go in with the color Espresso, and I'm going to do the hair a little bit darker. Now, before I did this, y'all, I had this set up to where the whole time, for some reason in my brain, I thought this was a moose. And right before I went live, I looked at it, and I was pulling my colors, and I was like, that's not a moose, that's a cow. So it was labeled as moose. If it's labeled as moose in the message when you comment the word Monday, it's a Highland cow. I'll have to go back and fix that, but it is a Highland cow shelf sitter. So keep that in mind. All right, I went a little bit darker brown on the hair. Let's do another coat of the light brown. But how are y'all doing? What is up? What did y'all do today? Did you have to go back to work? Are y'all ready for Christmas? Are you done Christmas shopping? Not me. Oh, Cheryl, today's your birthday? Oh, happy birthday. I hope you had a fabulous day. I hope you had a wonderful day. Okay. Then let's go in. Let's do this part. So hold on, I'm thinking here, y'all. Okay, we need to paint the footsies and the scarf. So I'm only going to paint the hooves and the scarf because then this piece is going to go right on top here. And we only need to paint the cup here. And then we have the other hooves that are going to be painted here. I'm just talking out loud, y'all. But I am going to paint the snout in the color Burlap. Hi, Doreen. So I use Espresso, dark chocolate, and Burlap. And then we will go in and add the lines to this guy. I think I might do an ugly sweater craft. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Y'all, Miss Lane got a bag of ornaments in the Whatnot sale. And some of those had like ugly Christmas sweater ornaments. They're really cute. I cannot wait to see what you do. All right, let's go ahead. Let's paint the scarf. So I'm going to do the scarf in Whispering Turquoise because I'm going to do the little flap hat, the flap ear hat, kind of like we had last night in the same color. So I'm going to keep this kind of all in the same color scheme. Hello, Maureen. How are you? We are doing our cutout of the week, which I think I need to wipe that down a little bit more. We're doing our new cutout of the week. I have no other new cutouts for y'all tonight because tonight is the last night. Hi, Vicky. Because tonight is the last night to get 30% off my 30% off on my website. So 30% off, and then tomorrow I will start showing y'all some new stuff. So I've got some good ideas, and I've already started prepping for the next Whatnot sale. So right now, the next What Not sale is December 13th. A lot of my finished pieces behind me will be up for grabs. We'll have some Valentine's Day stuff. We might have some What Not exclusive items, like as far as cutouts go. So you'll want to come hang out with us and see what it's all about. We have lots of fun over on the What Not sales. They get a little crazy. Well, yay, Maureen. Hi, Darlene. How are you? All right, so I'm going to go in with the Whispering Turquoise. Any light blue will work. But we're going to distress it with a little bit of dark blue. But I need to get that on there. And then I'm going to paint the hooves. I've got colors everywhere. Me keeping it to the left really didn't work out in my favor. I was trying to keep all my paint colors over here. So, all right. Get this on here. What's everybody having for dinner? What are y'all doing for dinner? Anything yummy? We are having wings. That's what we're having. Oh my gosh. For some reason, I gotta sit with like my other leg behind my other. I have to sit with one leg behind the other. I don't know. It's just the most comfortable for me. That's why I'm always adjusting. All right. We're going to go in, do another coat. I'm going to do a light coat. Now, I did see someone say, like, it was on one of the ornaments that I had, how do your lines stay so dark? So, the key is thin, light layers. Okay, if I go in here with a paintbrush or even like with a ton, and I do it all the time, with a ton of paint on my makeup sponge and I swipe it, it's going to fill in those score lines. So, thin layers of paint is key to preventing that from happening. It's going to happen. It happens to me all the time. But that's just the kind of the tip. Ooh, pasta with homemade. That sounds delicious, Vicky. Gonna have scallops. Ooh, Maureen, you're fancy. Spaghetti, homemade turkey soup. It's 18 degrees. I know that's what Thomas and I were talking about this afternoon, was like some soup sounds really good. So I think I'm gonna make, I have like a Cajun, what is it, babe? Cajun potato soup?
Yeah.
Like a Cajun, like creamy potato.
Cajun potato soup.
Sausage, or Cajun sausage potato soup. And then I was gonna make like a tortellini soup. Both things that I found off of TikTok. I'm doing well. I will have, oh, my Starling, we'll be thinking about you. Calzones for dinner, pork chops, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. Yum, yum, yum. I'm sorry if you got a message that you weren't supposed to. If you commented another word. It's probably for the word prayer. I don't know if I love that color. This is open water, and I'm not loving it. Not with the light blue. We'll keep it. We'll see what we think. Hi, Janelle. How are you? All right, move that there. Let's pull this out. These are gonna be black. Chicken and dumplings. D. I was talking today about making some chicken and dumplings. That sounds so good. How do you make yours? Because one time I tried it in the crock pot and it actually wasn't too bad. Hi, Debbie. You had steak. Nice. That sounds delicious. I'm probably getting paint all over my sleeves. All right. We need white here. And cover this up. These are little marshmallows. And we'll distress these just ever so slightly. But I'm just using white paint. Everything I'm using is acrylic paint tonight. So we're very quiet tonight. Is everybody tired? Everybody tired from having to go back to work? Or go back to, what is it, real life? All right, this is going to be white because this is going to be the inside of the hat. So I'm going to go in with the white, and usually white needs a coat or two. But y'all comment the word Monday. Check your messenger. I'm doing good. Lots of things happening today. So Chalk announced that they're doing the 12 days of Christmas. And so there's brand new heat transfers on the website, and you get free shipping today. So you have free shipping on the Chalk site until midnight. So I would suggest any like pastes, surfaces, inks, heavy stuff. I would get those orders in so that way you get the free shipping. Because the heavier the box is, the more shipping is going to be. So if you need to stock up on your paste colors, do it now. Hi, Louise. Roast beef and mashed potatoes. Hi, Donna Glaze. Hello. Okay, we're going to go back in with our light blue and do this piece. This is probably going to need, it's not probably, it's going to need another coat. But this guy is $14, which includes shipping. But you'll also be able to grab it later this week when I start showing all new stuff. And the price won't include shipping there. But if you just like, I just want that, and I suggest that's going to be your cheapest option to get it. If this is the only item you're wanting. Lynn, I'm not saying yet because I made a little boo-boo with my video. So if you're new here, you're like, what are you talking about? Usually the last couple Mondays I've been posting, like usually Mondays are my biggest like mail days because I have, you know, Friday afternoon, Saturday, and Sunday to get stuff cut, packed, and shipped. And so usually Mondays when the mailman comes, they're my heaviest pickup days. So I usually make a video and have you all guess. It's just like a fun little game. But I made a little boo-boo. I originally posted that video on my personal Facebook. And I was like, what's going on? Like, why aren't more people commenting? Well, I realized I put it on the wrong page. So I reposted it to this page. So I'm going to announce it tomorrow. So that way everybody has plenty of time to guess. But I can tell you so far, no one has gotten it. I will tell you that. No one has grabbed it yet, or snagged it yet. So just letting y'all know.
And no edited comments.
Can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear him? He said no edited comments. No one got it last week. Last week there were 86 packages. Someone said that they had gotten it, but they had inversed the numbers. They had commented 68. So no one got it last week, but you can go back and edit your comment. Don't tell them. They're saying hey to you, babe.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Barbara. Okay, I think everything's painted. That didn't take us too long. Now comes the fun part, is the distressing. I'm going to do one more coat of this guy. And then I think we are going to be done with this step. Oh, what color should our base be? Should we make this white? Should we make it brown? What do y'all think? I think I just keep it the brown color. He says hello, y'all. He's back in the bedroom laying down scrolling. I'm surprised he even was able to hear me. Babe, Maureen says to stay out of trouble.
Always.
He says always. All right, let me throw these away. Let's get this mat cleaned up of all the paint. White like snow, brown. I think I'm just gonna keep it the brown for right now, and then if we wanna change it, we can. All right, wipe all of this up. Now I could put all this back into my bottles. I just don't want to do it tonight. I'm feeling lazy. I'm feeling lazy tonight, y'all. All right. Now that that's all done, let's start this process. So before I do anything, I'm going to do the hair on, oh, she's saying to stay out of trouble on Whatnot for the Pokemon cards. She's worried that you're back there purchasing Pokemon cards.
No, no purchasing.
No, he did his first Whatnot stream. I think I told you last night. Of his own. He was selling his own Pokemon cards. So tell him to tell us next time he does a Whatnot. Babe.
I can do that.
He said he could do that. He's in the process of figuring that out. I think it's going to be sometime this week, right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I'm not the best at doing the lines on, get out of here, moth. Doing the lines on the Highland cow. It just takes practice. I'm learning, y'all. I'm not the greatest at this. I also need to do the hair. Okay. I don't think I like that brown. I think I might like this brown. Oh no. I don't like that brown. It's not lazy you're feeling. It's called exhaustion because, oh, thank you, Barbara. You know, I feel very well rested. Because I didn't work Thursday. I didn't work Thursday. Obviously, that was Thanksgiving. And I took Friday off because that's the day that we did Thanksgiving with Thomas's family. And so I actually feel pretty well rested and ready to get things going. Lots of stuff is getting shipped, y'all. I had a llama friend, my best stud llama was named Thomas. Oh, that's hilarious, Dee. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, like, what a coincidence. What? Are you reading her comment?
No, I heard you.
Oh. Did you hear him, Dee? That was like a delayed response, babe.
About the stud llama?
Well, yeah, your response was a little bit delayed. Well, what?
Well,
All right, I think I'm going to go in with a marker. Ooh, Maria and Diane. I'm going to use your new markers. So, Maria, I don't know if she's here, but and Diane, they bought me and they sent me these markers that they really love. So, let's use some of these. So, this is the Grabby brand. There are 28. They're acrylic markers, extra fine tip, quick drying, and they're water-based. And they're UV resistant. Ooh, I like that. So let's go in with one of these and let's try it out. Hi, Pamela. I've never used these, but those two, Maria and Diane, said that they love these. So let's try them out and let's give it a little test run. I probably should have pulled that out to do the hair, but I don't know if I have to hold it or like pump it. Come on. I know Miss Diane was here earlier, but I haven't seen Maria yet tonight. All right. Ooh. All right, so your scarf has these little squiggle lines, so I'm just gonna take the marker. Ooh, y'all. This is how Maria probably did So Sharon, I didn't purchase the markers. These were gifted to me from two of my followers, Diane and Maria. But these, they sent them from Amazon. I can find them real quick and link them in the comments if you want me to. Ooh, y'all, these are good. So far, I like them. Good coverage. I like the fine tip so you can get into like obviously more detailed areas. Ooh, I love these. Amazon. Give me a second. I will pull it up and I'll put the link in the comments. Grabby acrylic markers. This is the set. They have glitter markers. Oh, what? Okay, this is the set that they got me. Copy. All right, there's the link. I just put that in the comments for y'all. These are nice. I'm so sad they're not here. I just thought that was so sweet of them to think of me. Totally not necessary. All right, so that looks pretty good. And I'm going to distress it. Yes, Pamela, it is 5x7. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to distress it a little bit once that dries. Okay, let's do, I just don't know if I'm loving this color of the cup. Let's see what y'all think. Let me scoot this back. I don't love the color of the cup. I think it needs to be more of like a royal blue. Not so much like not a teal, but I don't know. Y'all know what I mean? Like a brighter blue. We got true blue. Let's try that. All right, I'm going to change the color of this because I am not liking it. Maria, did you just jump on? I'm using those markers you got me. I like them. I like it a lot. All right. I know it's so bad to use your teeth. Ow. That hurt. Guess that's a natural consequence for using my teeth, huh? All right, we're going to cover this. I want more of a, oh yeah, like a winter blue. That's better. That's a really pretty blue. So this is true blue. That's really pretty. It's nice and bright. No, you don't need to apologize. I wasn't sure if you were here. I really like them. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alrighty. We're gonna put that to the side. I'm gonna pull out my blue distress crayon. We're gonna distress a little bit around the hat. Making a mess. And I'm just going to do the edge of the hat. I know it's kind of hard to tell from there, and I'll hold it up here in just a second. So I'll show you. That half is distressed, this half is not. Okay? Ooh, Grecian blue is a good bright blue. Okay. Who has purple cow? That's a deco art paint color. If anybody has purple cow, is there another purple that compares to that? Or do I need to place another deco art order? Do I need more paint? I feel like the answer is always yes to that question. Do you like it? Is there a color that compares to it that would work? Or do I just need to purchase it? We're very, very subdued tonight. We're just chilling tonight. I know some people are cooking. Some people are busy. We're just not very, we're just silent watchers tonight. That's okay. Alrighty. There's that. So let me go ahead and glue this. Donna, you do? Maybe your mom does. Donna, is there another purple that compares to it, or do I just need to get it? What do I need? All right, remember what I said is we're gonna hold this down and make sure it doesn't move. There we go. Get it, it's very pretty. Okay. Okay, you convinced me. Didn't take much, but you convinced me, Miss Donna. The issue is that I feel like then I need to get, you know, free shipping, which means $50 worth of paint. But get two, I need one. Maybe I'll do one for a little giveaway. I don't know. Y'all were requesting like winter stuff, right? And y'all were saying penguins. I've got some penguin stuff headed out the gate. I've got some penguin stuff coming y'all's way, so be ready. Ooh, y'all, look at that. That looks good. That looks good. Alrighty, let's paint. That's okay. I need a rose gold metallic. I need to try to order the metallic set again. I've ordered the wrong set. The whole reason I bought that set was because I just assumed there was silver in there. And there was not. All right, lay that down, and then we're gonna also do this one. Fits just like a puzzle. And then we're gonna do the hair as well. I need it, okay. Maybe I'll buy some paint for giveaways. All right, I'm gonna distress the outside of his little nose. Owls, we could do some more owls. I've got some ideas for, ooh, we could do winter owls. Yes, if y'all have things that y'all are looking for or cutouts that y'all are wanting, please let me know. Because sometimes I'm struggling and feel like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. So always, if there's anything that y'all are looking for, shelf sitters, door hangers, owl, like what theme y'all want. I probably won't do any more ornaments. Ornaments are probably done until next year. Okay, we're gonna lay this down like so. Make sure that does not move on us. I think you need more, Miss Lynn. Well, that's what I might do, like ornament sets like that, Maria, where like, I know we were talking last night, some people keep their tree up, you know, all year long. So I might do like little ornament sets like that, but like individual ornaments, like I had a ton this year, I probably won't offer individual ornaments. But never say never, right? Yeah, we'll start doing some Valentine's Day stuff. We'll do some more winter stuff. Like I was telling y'all, I'm going to have some Whatnot exclusive stuff. I'm really excited for that. So make sure that y'all are coming to our Whatnot shows. We'll have finished pieces. We'll have mystery bundles. I got some new ideas for y'all, so we have a lot of fun over there. Small interchangeables. Miss Wendy, you might want to come to the next Whatnot. I'm just saying. I didn't even glue those. I thought I did. I cannot believe it's already ready, like, for Valentine's Day crafting. This year went by so fast. I think I put that on the wrong side. Yep, sure did. All right. Lay that down. Let it set up. I'm going to distress the marshmallows a little bit. Just a smidge. Cover up my face. Ooh, y'all, this is turning out so cute. We're done. That's it. We just have to do the distressing on the horns. Shamrocks. Llama Loot, wow. Oh, are you talking about the Llama Loot box that you got? Oh, Wendy, then you already got it. You already got the small interchangeable thing that I was going to have next Whatnot. Don't say anything. You already got it. Shamrocks. So Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh, I was going to say Leprechaun Day. Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, winter, any other requests that y'all might have. All right, so here is our little Highland cow, little hot cocoa mug. I thought it was a moose this entire time. Why? I don't know. That's just what I thought. I have not missed Pamela. I will put that on my list. I will put that on my list to look for. I have like an angel one. But I don't think they really had any like, you want flamingo stuff? Okay. We're going to go in. Oh, that's right. New Year's. Duh, Diane. Oh my gosh. I completely skipped over New Year's stuff. I sure did. All right, we're going to do a little bit of lines. I'm going to use the grabby marker to see how I like that for my lines. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm going to try to do really just light lines. I'm really trying to just not be too heavy-handed with it. Okay. And I'm cheating over here, y'all. I'm looking at a picture to kind of help me with the white lines. Because if I'm being honest, I overdo the white lines sometimes if I'm left to my own devices. Okay. Here. And I think that's it. Hi, Deb. Okay. Grabby markers. I really like these. I like these a lot. So far, I've only used 2 of the colors. The white is amazing. And the light blue color that I use is great too. Thanks, Marcy. I was looking at a picture to help me. I do mine a little bit differently than the picture, but it just kind of helps me with the placement. So, they do, Maria? Me too, Miss Deb. And then it just looks like a hot mess with all the white lines over it. So, there is our cutout of the week. Okay, it does come with a stand, obviously. But there it is. I did share the link. I did not purchase them. They were a gift, but I have the link for you. I just dropped the link again down in the comments for the markers, okay? For the markers, but if you want this guy, it is $14 with shipping, okay? However, you can wait to grab it later this week if you want to, or you can go to the website and go purchase it. My entire cutout site is 30% off. This guy is not, but it is 30% off. So if you want to go shopping and get some of our projects that we've done that are behind me, I would recommend that. We did this guy last night. This is a 16-inch one. There's the link to the cutout of the week. This is a 16-inch one. This one was brand new that we did last night. This was a super popular one, which we're starting to cut these as well. This one is on the website, 30% off. What else do I have up there? The little snowman trio, that is 30% off. This guy, holy smokes, y'all, I cut about 30 of these today. This is 30% off, which comes with the light. But there's also an option to not have the light if you don't want it. So lots of things are 30% off. The only things that are not 30% off are our little rounds that we had, the interchangeable rounds. That's the only thing because people still haven't paid their invoices from last week, which it's been crazy. So I haven't bothered people either to pay. So go check out the stuff on the website, but this is the cutout of the week. You can add this to your order or it'll be available, later this week to grab individually, for you if you want this one. So I know the window pane one is still one of my favorites. And there's another one I want to do that has a penguin in it. I just love those. Those are so fun. So go grab them. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate y'all. We'll be back tomorrow, do another project in the evening. I've got some ideas. So happy shopping. Go to the website. I will drop the link to the website if you want to check out anything. All the stuff that I just showed you is under the the new items tab on my site. Which if you just scroll down a little bit, it's all there for you if you want to grab it. So there's the link to the website. I put the link for the Highland cow. I put the link for the Amazon markers that I used. So thanks so much. Y'all have a great night. Thank you, Maria. I really love those markers. Holy smokes, those are great. So Our dinner should be here in about 30 minutes. I'm going to go switch out the lasers and keep on shipping, y'all. So have a great rest of your night. I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.